a new free AI video generator that offers text to video, image to video, and various other features. How good is this platform? I'll leave the judgment up to you guys after the video is over, and I will also share my view. So without wasting more time, let's dive in. First, we'll come to the website of Hyper.ai. I'll leave the link down below. And here you'll see this nice and easy interface. It's pretty simple to use. Just come here and click on try free to create your free account. And first, let's look at some of the example videos from Hyper.ai. This is the video of a cat walking. This is a cinematic shot of a Lego style city, I believe. This is an aerial combat video between some Japanese air fighters. This is a video of a DJ in St. Patrick's Day with some cool vibrant colors. This has been created by using an image to video feature of this platform. This is a 1970s Porsche driving through a warm afternoon in San Francisco. Looks nice. The prompt for this video was Tom Cruise's spaceship in Oblivion, traveling through ancient fantasy lands with dragons and dwarfs and fairies and princesses. And this one's been created by using an image, an extreme close-up of a 24-year-old woman's eye. This one looks cool. A cat riding on top of a dog. This one's been created using an image. This one's a close-up of a teenage mutant ninja turtle in a subway train. So while all these examples are on, to give you a little perspective, this platform has been developed by two ex-employees of DeepMind, and DeepMind is a Google-owned artificial intelligence company with a great background in AI tech, and they have raised around $13 million in seed funding. They originally aimed to create a tool for 3D reconstruction, but they switched to video generation due to it being a more fascinating problem. So since we've seen enough demos, now let's get down to business. Let's try and create our first video. So here on the top, you can see all these various options available. So let's start with the most basic one. Create video with text (HD). So just click on this, and here below you'll see the prompt box. So here just write your prompt. Few basics to follow which are really helpful that I've found is always describe the prompt using subject, motion and style. This really helps. So I'll give it a basic prompt. A female spy in Tokyo hiding on a terrace in leather overalls, brightly lit sky, tension in the atmosphere, cinematic style. Nothing fancy. Here you have this option of coming here on this I button. Just click on this, and this lets you make your video generation private, or you can let it remain in public. Then you can click on this toggle button here, and here it shows you that currently they'll only let you generate videos for 2 seconds. But since the quality is really good, it's worth experimenting with this platform and trying it out, because they're coming up with 4 seconds soon, as it mentions here, and they're also gonna soon allow you to extend the videos as it mentions on the platform. And here we have the seed option, so we'll come to this later. And so just click on create. So this is the result from the first prompt. Pretty neat. Here you also have the option of clicking on this to rerun the same prompt and get a different style. If you're happy with the result that you've got, you have to just come here and click on this button here, download the video, and it gets downloaded. And of course then you can use various video upscalers like Topaz or Magnific to upscale the resolution. So now we'll try something else. We'll once again click on this, create video with text. And here you can see they have various pre-made styles available: old film, watercolor, cyberpunk, arcane, Lego, blur background, Ghibli, steampunk, impressionism. So let's try and use one of their existing styles. I tweaked the same prompt, and this time I gave it the cyberpunk style. So this is the result I got. This is another rendition I tried, a beautiful couple walking on a beach. And this time I tried the black and white concept. The quality really looks good, but the 2-second limitation is a bit of a downer. And another cheat code I often use is I have installed this Chrome extension called Compose.ai, which is brilliant, which will help you in writing. What you do is just click on 2 times / and Compose.ai's extension pops up. Here you have all these options of using whatever written format you want. So I'll just click on paragraph. Here I'll just write what I want the paragraph to be about. Write a paragraph about a beautiful female spy in Monte Carlo, evening time, planning her next move. Here you see the entire prompt has been created for me. It's quite detailed. And this time let's select a suitable style. So cyberpunk, and I'll click on create. This is the output I got about my Monte Carlo spy. This one's not very cool. This is another rendition I tried of the Monte Carlo spy. Here something is odd with the shoulders here. Not happy with this. Now let's look at the other option. Just come here and click on animate your image. Their interface is really simple and intuitive to use. And here simply upload your image. So I've downloaded an image from Midjourney. Here you can just describe what you want. So I've uploaded the image and I've just given it a brief prompt, a female walking in the streets in Hong Kong during the night time all alone, and I'll just click on create. This is the result I got. Similarly, let's try another one, animate your image with HD. I'll once again upload another image I got from Midjourney. I've just described it, a lady walking all alone in the sunset on a beach, and I'll click on create. So this is the result I got. They also have this in paint feature, so let's try it out. I'll click on this button here which shows the repaint region, and then it asks me to vary the region. So either I can change the prompt style by selecting any of these options here, or if I click on vary region, it will let me select any particular area and vary it accordingly. So I'll click on vary region. Let me select one particular area. Let me just select this entire building here and describe the target object you want to generate. So let's say a billboard, and let me click on create, and we'll wait for the. So here you can see I tried to change this into a billboard, but doesn't seem like it worked out. So let's once again try their edit version. Let's just come here and click on this brush, and here you have the option to even change the video to all these various other styles available. So let's click on old film and let's click on create. This is the result I got by repainting it to an old film. Not very impressive, this one. So here if you come on top, we've explored repaint your video. Then here you also have this option create with text prompt. In this case the video is not HD and it's just SD, but it gives you a 4-second video. So let's try something out. I've given it the same prompt, a female spy in leather overalls in Tokyo on a terrace building. So I've given this prompt, and in the SD version just come here and click on this toggle button, and here you'll have the option to generate a 4-second video. And you can also control the motion level by just clicking on this. So 3 is the default motion that has been preset based on the prompt given. So I'll let this be for the time being, and I'll click on create. So this is the result from the SD version. So although this is a longer generation, this is 4 seconds, but the output is not very impressive. You can see with the eyes. This was my other HD output, which is 4 seconds in length, but not good at all. So now another interesting feature that the platform offers is the seed feature. So just come here and click on so if you like a particular video, just come here and click on the description here, and here below you'll see below the detailed prompt is the seed of this particular video. So you can just copy the seed, you can just paste the seed here. I'll just paste the seed here, which should let me create a video similar to the previous one, and this time I'll just write a male spy and I'll click on create. So this is the result I've obtained using the seed feature. It's alright. So they also have the animate your image option, and this is once again the SD version versus the HD version which we saw before. And in this, once again, you'll get the option to create a 4-second video, and you'll also have the option to regulate the amount of motion. Few interesting features, few interesting guidelines that they have helped us out with to get better results. To get the best kind of results, make sure the prompt is clear and specific. Be concise and be creative. Avoid using fancy detailed descriptions. So as we saw, probably my Monte Carlo spy description was a bit too detailed and a bit too fancy, so the output wasn't very great. There are other notes. Include specific titles or the names of creators can help the video better embody the intended style. You can add keywords related to the photographic filters like high sharpness, vintage filter, cool color tones. You can also add keywords to get specific camera movements like zoom in, camera pan, camera moving to the right, camera moving to the left, etc. You can also add keywords to improve video quality like high quality, sharp focus, rich details, 8K. And what is seed? We just went through that. Here it says that you have the option to copy the seed from the video section and paste it in the input bar. This is something I could not achieve. Motion level we just went through. So yeah, and you have the option to create this on the web platform, and you also have the option to join their Discord and create it in the Discord. If you're new here, hi, I am Ankit Agarwal, an entrepreneur living in the city of Mumbai. I am an AI enthusiast who loves to discover and learn new AI tools. I have absolutely zero coding knowledge, so the advent of these new AI tools which don't require you to code makes the playing field so much better for no-code people like us. If this is something you vibe with and relate to, you will love my videos where I share my experiences and learnings using no-code AI tools which can help us supercharge our productivity. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you will certainly enjoy this video which is coming up here on the screen, where we've discussed another text to video AI tool which lets you create full blown videos with a single prompt. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you and see you in the next one.